マンズスカイちょっとキリがいいんでね、休憩してまたね楽しめる頃に、のんびりとトロフィーを取っていこうかなと思って、ちょっと今日からねアウターワールドを始めていきたいと思います。タンドアイです。よろしくお願いしますね。本当は10月の25だかそんくらいに、発売初日に買って少しやったんですけどね、ちょっとやってる間にね、なんか心の中でムズムズとそのフォールアウト4のねトロフィー取ってなかったなーっていうのを、なんかその気持ちがこう邪魔してきて、なかなか楽しめなかったんですよね、このゲームね。フォールアウト4の方もちょっと今、休憩中なんで、ちょっとこっちやってこうかなと、最初からね、ということで始めたいと思います。ニューゲームどうしよう。スーパーノヴァで行ってみるか。ほう、上級者向け。試しにやってみてダメそうだったら、とりあえず進めるためにそれより下の難易度にしようかな。一回下げたら戻せないみたいだけど、それはしょうがない。いいか、これで。はい。
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh? どうしよう。とりあえず特性か。
Even your frozen body has a winning smile.
ちょっと待って。魅力、気象、知覚、知力。とりあえず俺的にはあれだな、こう仲間をメインにして、こうなんかメインにっていうか盾にして、なんか自分は交渉ごとでなんか前に立つ的な、そういう位置づけになりたいね、キャラ的には。 とりあえずこいつをマ
I
ッ
wonder
ク
if
スに
you've
して、
ever considered a career in pictures.
どうしようかな。知力、気象、器用度。いや待てよ待てよ、器用度よりも近く。うん、近くにしよう。すごい適当。リーダーシッ
Like barking orders? Good. We're
会話。
used to being bossed around.
プ。よし。説得プラス1。レジ係。いいね。
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
ほうほうほうほう。なんかこれがいいな。いや、こういう細かいパラメータあんまりいじくりすぎると変なものになるからね。気をつけないと。はい。ちょっと待って、こういう変な路線はやめとこう。うん。なんかアーバンな感じがするわ。いや、とりあえず紙は後でいいや。おお。なんかいいな、これにしよう。このひげに合う髪型を選べばいい。ちょっと待って、ダメ。やっぱりこのアーバンな感じが。違いのわからない男。ひげも合わせられるかな。ここら辺か。いや、ここら辺つけたらなんかレイダーになっちゃいそう。 もうちょっと目ん玉いじれないかな。何これ、おろろ。関係ダメダメ。いいよ、もうこれで。あんまいじると変になっちゃう。よし、決定。遺憾なくリーダーシップを発揮できそうな顔。名前。はい。すごいな。説得だけずば抜けてる。説得、魂。いろんなパラメータあるんだよね、これ。よし。やってみよう。
Looks to me your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines. Now prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. It drives.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
んなんだよ、出たら液状化しちゃうのかよ。怖いな。
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
これは前にも見たな。
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
なんか文字小さいな。でかくできないんだ。あらまあ。
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
んなんかあれだな。あれみたいじゃん。なんかディズニーのなんだっけ、スティッチだっけ。なんか似てるな。おお、よしよし。おお、よしよし。お、あらまあ。一体何にやられたんだよ。犬なのあれ。怖っ。お、
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
医療用吸入器 L1 か。ほんほん。
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
お、
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
説得でしょ。
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Spacer's Choice. ここがどこか。
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
あ、俺魚嫌いなんだよな。
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
なんかないか。お？これはなかなか見逃しそうな。よし。あとはないよな。ないはず。
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
おお。ん？あ、敵か。わっ！怖っ。どうやって武器変えるんだこれ。あ、まあいいや。やばい、操作方法忘れちゃったよ。てかちょっとしかやってないもん。ピットカートリッジ。ほうほう。ピッキングしてみよう。どうやって取るんだ？四角？よし。 こういうアイテムって何に使うんだ。ちょっと待った。はいはいはい。ノックダウン。ダメージ的にはこっちの方が高いんだよな。でも DPS はこっちの方が高いんだ。振りが遅いのか。ちょっと待って。てかなるほど。なんかすごいヒゲが目立ってる。200% 自然体力回復。基本体力プラス 25%。なるほど。戦闘中に使った方が良さげな気がする。どうにかして不意打ちできないものか。てかまだ武器の変え方わかんないんだけど。どうやんの？ん？三角？お、よしよしよしよし。やばいやばいやばい。おお、待った。自然体力ブーストでしょ。あれ使えない？長押しか。あと基本体力プラス 25%。よし。近づいてこい。待った。なんとか殴りで。すいや。てい。おお。あ。面白いな。首がポロンって取れた。わあ、これあれじゃん。なんか敵倒した後に漁ろうとすると絶対一人二人漏れるタイプじゃん。一応これ最大難易度なんだよね。
Done a call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, こっちに来てる。あ、もう落ちた。早っ。何？これが犬だっていうのか。すごいね。なんか歯がもうなんかすごいな。象牙って感じじゃないぞ。あれ？エナメル質だっけ？知らないけど。
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
いやー、ごまかしちゃってしょうがないからね。さすがにポッドの下のシミとか言うのはあれだけど。
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
ほー。まあ時にはそういう悪知恵も必要だしね。
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Oh?
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
努力するよ。ん？お、レベルアップか。クレオおばさん、管理職なのか。いや、とりあえずリーダーシップでまず仲間を強化でしょう。デタミネーション。いやいやいやいやいや半々がいいな。さあ都会はこんなもんか。敵を戦闘会話能力。まだ仲間いないんだけど、困ったことに。これ振ったじゃん。
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Oh. ショットガン。なるほど。なんもない。改良。何これ、お金で改良すんの？あ、お金なんだ。 解体。解体するにしてもな。特殊技能。仲間が倒して獲得した経験値 50% アップ。これが良さそう。仲間いないけど仲間いないけど。お
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself right before he died.
ポイントをリセットするやつか。こっち
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
なんか使えそうなもんが。おお。そういやなんかインベントリにもインベントリっていうか、はいなんもしないよ。あ、適用してないからか。終了とかないのかな。わかんねえな。
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain. What can I do? Goodbye.
可愛くないな。
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
Hmm. あ、敵だ。スーパーノヴァ。 とりあえずそっか、スーパーノヴァか。なんでだろう。酒じゃん。まあいいや。まだバレちゃいない。まだバレちゃいない。なんてことだ。よくも住民をやりやがったな、この大バカ野郎。うわあちょっと待って。ういですごいな。普通に追いはぎとかがいる惑星か。こんなもんだっけ、倒したやつって。あそこで水とか確保できないのか。おい、なんだよ。俺はただ水が欲しいだけなんだよ。進めない。ダメじゃん。どうやって水確保すんのよ。わかんないぞ。街が近いからなんとかなるか。
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go out. You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Got
a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Wow.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's Choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
おー。とりあえず街の中に入りゃいいのか。ポチッとな。よし、あとはなんでこういちいち四角を押すとあれなんだろう、中を出すんだろう。会話も四角だしね。
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
いやーもう本当音楽はウェイストランドだわ。めっちゃいい。おい、だからホルスターにしまっとけっての。なんなのこれ。
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another 0G.
盗むになっちゃうんだ。ここら辺はフォールアウトに似てるな。
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again? Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive. I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me. Yep. Got my mitt stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional. Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
そういうもんか。
I don't know you. Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
脱走者
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Coming right up.
取引か。武器とかも売れんだ。へえ。セントリーサーベル。予備に近接武器は1個残しとくか。水って売ってないか。あ、売ってる。水ってこんな高いのかよ。原料水 99%。水なのにパリッとしてるってどういうことなの？ ォーターか。よし、じゃあ
Outside the walls today. Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
誰を探せって言ってたんだっけな。なんか迷子。
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Next one comes out of the pit.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me. Don't worry.
ここはなんだ。
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
缶詰工場の塔の上。
Something got you down? Nothing. Just don't want to fall.
ここ？違うか。 お、なんかマーカーついてた。
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
マジかよ。
Oh yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
ほうほうほう。
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. I'm afraid I can't spare the workers. We're strapped for bodies as it is. And there is a small element of personal danger. Marauders. Bloodthirsty lunatics. A lot of them. I appreciate your gallantry. You deserve my honesty, and so I will be plain with you. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand.
Of
course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. Sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
おお、仲間だ。
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
なるほど。
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Hmm?
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. Can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Oh. Hmm? そうなんだ。睡眠不足。なんだインパクトハンマーってめっちゃ強そうじゃん。マップってどうやって見るんだ？これか。他じゃ寝られないのか。ああ、まあでも時間が時間だしちょうどいいか。ここら辺で切り上げとけば。うん。いやー、仲間をゲットしちゃった。やったね。いや、12時間、いや、8時間ぐらい寝とけば。あ、そうなんだ。やっぱ、船のベッドでしか休憩できないんだ。よし、じゃあとりあえず前のデータはじゃあこれにて今日は配信を終わらせていただきます。ありがとうございました。また。